Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Echoes of the Eye in Outer Wilds. My second time in the DLC. We did quite a bit yesterday, but we couldn't find our way into the what's the place called? We got into the house, but we couldn't go into the fire. I have two ideas. Which one we do will depend on how quickly we can get there. One idea is to be the first one in the house. The second idea is to be being the first one in the house. We've got to move quickly. Where's the stranger? Oh no. Wait, it's marked, we're fine. That's not it. Oh no. We're probably too slow. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it so it's gonna stay marked for us. That's not marked. We need rumor mode. And sleep till next sleep. My first idea is to get there into the building first. My second idea is to sneak in their shadow. That's the idea I thought of last night, but then I thought if we can beat them to the house rather than going after them, perhaps we'll be better off. Which makes sense when I think about it, because there is a shortcut, and if we didn't need to go quickly, like there's a shortcut in that specific dream, so if we don't need to go quickly, then what's the point of there being a shortcut there? Hi, Frankist. Cute. No, I'm not. I think I'm not, because we know the first building we're going in is at the bottom, I'm not going to take the elevator up. I think it might actually be quicker to go straight through the door, and then the raft's right there. We don't need to walk up some stairs, wait for the elevator. We don't need to do all that. We'll just have to wait for the door. Okay, so we're in a bit of a hurry. More worried about getting in there quickly than the state of my ship at this point. Perfect. Time it to open up now. And we're already in there, we don't even need to jump off. Get the gun really quickly. Thanks for the host, Shizuku. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's plenty of artifacts in here, not just the one. Interesting. How you doing, Shizuku? Thanks for the host. This way, please. Shizuku's first. Okay, so going into this dream zone. And we're speed running it to see if we can be the first one in there before any of the strangers make it in. Doing fine, just trying to raid and host. Well, it worked. Okay, where are we going? There's the exit. We've got to be quick or else we'll get caught or this plan won't work. How am I doing? Pretty good, thank you. This isn't how I remember it. This isn't... Am I in the right one? Yeah, I am. You think I'm the third one that you've tried to raid or host? Did the other ones work? Because this one worked. This is a successful host. Oh, they're right there. Can we beat them? I think we're beating them. We're ahead of them. I hope there's nobody in the house. No! So that didn't work. So I'm missing something. So even when I was ahead of all of them, it didn't work. Okay, but there's got to be some way in, and some way to. So that idea didn't work. My other idea was going in the shadow, but I remained hidden that whole time, didn't I? Or did I have my flame on? Maybe. I feel like my flame was hidden, so I think I just proved both my ideas faulty in one shot. My next idea. Let's take the shortcut. My next idea. We can't be the first one in anymore. We can remain hidden. We can follow them in. Rather than be the first one in. The door did close behind us, otherwise we would have been able to back out. So the door closes behind us, whether there's someone else coming or not. What if we hide at the bottom of the staircase in that shadow, and then we shine the light off on a distant wall or somewhere to distract them? Can we distract them like that? So if not, there's got to be something else in the area that I'm missing, and I don't know what I'm missing. Surely there's a way to do it, because if the door closes behind us, it means there's got to be some kind of solution once we're actually inside already. Right? I can hear the dam getting ready to break outside. And the door closes either way. There's one up there. They see me. Doing the light as a distraction doesn't really work. Ah, so the door opens for them. How am I meant to do this then? Surely there's something I'm missing. Because I know they went through the fire, right? I've got to work this out. Okay, so waiting isn't the answer. Let's try sneaking, but like having a steady movement while we're hidden, you know? I don't know, it probably won't work. I can't think of anything else at this point. Maybe I'm meant to go back the way they're coming from. I remember I saw some houses where they're coming from, but I got caught pretty quickly. I think there's a lot of light in that direction. Oh. You can hear the dam is about ready to break. You can't just call me the cutest bean there ever was. Something I'm missing. Can I outrun them? Ah! I think we're about to witness them die. Thanks for the host, really, Asky. What's the solution to this? When I'm back at my ship, I'm gonna have to work out which scroll showed me this. No, they just showed me how to go into the fireplace, right? Inside the house, but when I'm in the house, there's too many of them in there, even if I get there really, really quickly. I know that that's where I need to be, but I want to wait till the fire extinguishes. So that I can witness what happens while awake instead of asleep. I don't think I get more than 2 or 3 goes in one run before it's too late. Don't want to sleep. Is the water coming? There it is. Let's see what happens. It's going to come from that direction. Just extinguishes all the fires in their guns and in the fireplace. Okay, which one was the scroll that showed us this? We can get back to our ship pretty easy, I think. Assuming that the door's still here. Around here, isn't it? Ghost matter's gone now because it's underwater, isn't it? We can just go straight through the door. Just get a better look at other things in here. Anything we're missing here that we couldn't see last time? Just see a bed. This is one of them, wasn't it? Yeah, this was one of them. But the lantern's going to be broken. The water's really quick in this particular spot. Now that it's more flooded. We can still make it in. Is this the one that we're looking for? Oh, I need to drop this thing, and I can't drop it till I find some ground. Keep whacking my head. Does this actually do something though? Does this just break it? So the light's not activating it. No, this was the scanner, wasn't it? That's what they scanned it with. Just need to find somewhere to watch it. Me? Give me a second. There we go. Pretty sure this is the only one. This is the first one. We need to find somewhere that's not underwater to be able to watch it. We're probably already too late. And I've seen it before, but I just need a recap, because maybe there's something I missed to do at the fireplace. Any rafts around? probably get all three and watch them back to back if we wanted to make sure we've got the right one. That'd be a bit of back and forth. Not mind a raft, it's a lot faster. This is still above water. Just gotta get a lantern from the building over there. Be able to watch it. Any will do. Lanterns are not waterproof. There we go. Let's watch it again. This is the one, isn't it? They go off to the building. They go straight through the fire. But I can see the fireplace. I can follow them to the building. They take the secret passage under. They go in. And that's the fireplace that I've been looking at. But how can I get in? So I want to go inside that. It doesn't look like there's many places to hide in the building, especially if they're on the left and right. And they're on the top and bottom, and I don't have my jetpack, and my light doesn't appear to do anything to trick them. Fire doesn't hurt them. I can just walk straight through. How do I walk straight through? Because this is the one that tells me how I'm meant to do it, right? It's got to be something I'm missing. Like, the door is what I'm going there for. So it's not like a secret key or anything I need. It's got a... I'm pretty sure there's a code on the back end of it. I suspect that the vault thing has like an exiled stranger in it, perhaps one who continues to worship the eye even after the rest of them turned against it. We don't have long left if that's happening. I feel like everything I need to solve is within that dream. The only thing I can take with me into that dream The only thing I can take with me is the lantern. Is there an order to this? Maybe I need to do it in that order, but that's the order that I get them in going downhill. That's not a good spot to be. So that doesn't work. Maybe I should do a different dream first. But everything I need to solve it should be within that dream, right? I'm gonna try the speedrun one more time and be sneaky as I'm doing the speedrun as well. First, let's look at the ship log. There's got to be something to it. Maybe one of the other paths lets me somehow open up this. Like for example, if there's something that can be released that gets them out of the way. That's got one of the keys to unlock the vault thing. The submerged structure. Sealed vault. What's this about? Slide rule from the river lowland showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. So we don't know what's in that. I suspect because there's a fire there that's sealed in with it. I suspect someone else is dreaming. Starlit Cove. Which one's this? That's the one we get from that building. Yeah, I don't think we did quite see everything we could have there, did we? The Shrouded Woodlands is the one I've been trying to do. Dense forest along the banks of a river. Music comes from the building. There's a bridge leading into the darkest part of the forest. A slide reel shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. Follow them through the light that candle the building, where they carry the container into a secret passage behind a roaring fireplace. How can we get in there? I have an idea. I know for a fact that when the water comes, they all die because the fire goes out, right? But all these places, they're all the one place. They're all the one dreamland no matter which entrance you take. So I know the path to it. Can I enter from a different fireplace? fireplace that lasts longer than theirs. Because they all died when I had to exit as well, when the water came through and put out that fire that we watched get extinguished the last time. So if the water put that out, everyone in that building was sleeping around that fire, and that's the first fire to go out. Okay. Slide burning room. A room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. Found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked as the glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished and the figure carries the container down into a dark well. That's telling me there's a container down this dark well. We just need to find a way to it. Let's try entering through that then. Whee! How's everyone doing today, by the way? Still have to get the dream gun in the same way, because you can't enter the dreams at all unless you've got that. Take the other one this time. There's probably not a difference. Pretty sure they all do the same thing. Yeah, they all get extinguished, but then technically they're out of our way if we can find another way to them, right? I don't want to be here. Can I get out? I guess not. Can't get there before them, we need to get there after them. Is this the exit? Yes it is. And that's the one that we have been entering through, but I think it's the wrong option. I think it's a decoy. Perhaps we don't need to enter through everything. And lets us check out the area. But there's nothing else there to be found unless we go to where they appear from. I don't think that's the solution. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, this is where one's missing from, so I'm suspecting whoever this was is the one is what might be inside that secret, not the secret, the vault. That's what I'm going to call it, the vault. The sarcophagus. I'm assuming that's what it is. Someone could probably be inside it. Where's the exit? So this one. There's nothing here. Unless we stand over there and make something here. But that's to get to the back entrance. We've done that. What we haven't done is we haven't worked out what the rest of this is here for, particularly to the right. Hi, Jaffa. Is there somebody up there who we can trick into taking an elevator down, perhaps, if we shine a light on them a bit? So if they take the elevator down, we can take it up, right? Because when I go this way, I can hear footsteps. I remember that. So that means there's somebody up there. So surely there's some way to draw them down, right? So there is one up there. Not so sure exactly what I'm gonna do. If that is what I'm meant to do, if I'm meant to lure them down. Walk in the dark so that doesn't wake us up. I remember this. I remember this in one of the visions too. They stood here, they looked at that, and they turned around and took the raft backwards. But they saw something up here when they did that. Or up there, that works too. I feel like this is a different path though. Are you telling me that I'm gonna need to face that one up high, or is this... no, this is somewhere else. Oh, they're coming down. Okay, but where's the elevator that they took? Is it this one? It was not this one. Oh. How are you, Jaffa? Do I have to do all that again, or are they still going to be walking around? Have they relit the lights or anything? Oh, it's still dark. I've got nowhere else to go. The dead end. Is this where I activated the thing, or is this where I'm being followed? Oh no. No! How many are there? Why? When did the game become so spooky? Where am I meant to be going? I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong with. I can't see anything here. Is it meant to be so dark? Like, am I meant to not be seeing anything? There's no light setting then. Probably gamma? Yeah, don't know. Let's leave it. It's probably meant to be so dark that I don't know where I'm going. Come on. I've really angered them, haven't I? Wait, did that? Did the water stop them? Does that mean they were dreaming on the other one? No, they weren't. Ah! No! We're a little bit sideways now. Small bit of water damage. Just looking for an elevator, friends. Oh, but they're being proper sneaky about it too, aren't they? Yeah, they're even hiding their flame. Spinning around the pole doesn't work. I have an idea. For how to get into the fireplace. What if I do this, alright? Hear me out. Make that appear, which then gives us a dock. Yeah, next time I anger them, I'll have to pay close attention to which elevator they take down so I actually know where I'm headed if I want to get upwards. But what we've just done is we've opened up this. That's the back entrance. It's not where I want to go. I want to take the raft. Because if we can find an alternate path to the mansion, now that the ones at the mansion have died, we should be able to go through the fireplace, right? Because we're still active from the next fire over. What's that about? Don't think there's much we can do there. This isn't the right place. No, that's not it. If that's where the bell is. I'm sure that's not where we entered from when we entered through the bell, right? It was a different place. Is this the one? Is this the one where the music was playing in the house? No, this is just a random door. I thought there was more to this area, wasn't there? It's not just a door, right? Surely not. Hi, Kamimi. How you doing? Yeah, I don't think that's really much for us there at all, is it? Yeah, this is the hut. It's here. And that's where we wanted to get up to, right? I think. Oh, I can't go back. That's the house. I need to get there, that's it. That's where I need to be. And we've gone full circle. Let's see if we can see the thing that grabs us. Mate, that's what the shortcut's there for. Because it's the only way to get there from here. I feel like we're about to get toppled. We're gonna get toppled. That's how we've got to do it. We've worked out the secret to the campfire place. Not the campfire, the fireplace place. Yes. Campfire, fireplace. I can word. So from the tall building lasts until nearly the end of the loop. So if we enter through there, we can get to the house. Then we just need to find a way into the hole at the bottom of the elevator. Sleepy Kamimi. There's gotta be an answer. Yeah, it's close enough. We're not going back to our ship anyway. Not before it gets hit by a supernova anyway. Let's do this again. So this one's useless to enter. We need to get to it from the river. The Dream River. And we need to arrive, or at least maybe watch them. Wait for the water to extinguish their fire. And then we can go through. Cruising the speedrunning of Avali. I wouldn't call it speedrunning. I barely know what I'm doing, do I? I'm doing this one because when the fire extinguished last time, it killed them all. But if I sleep on this fire, I just found a way that I'm pretty sure I can get there while this fire is intact when they're all gone, so the house should be empty, right? Maybe I should sleep for like 10 minutes at that fire. If I sleep again, does it wake me up? Sleeping again is not an option. I think I should probably get a better idea of how this place works around there before angering them and making them come down. Hi, Masonic. I have an idea that I'm checking if I can put into practice. Because all the strangers are upstairs at the moment. So this is a pretty safe place as long as we don't anger them like we did just before. But if we anger them, they take the elevators down, but that should mean that we have a way back up, right? So there's one elevator here. In fact, I think we've got some time to spare, so without angering them, while the lights are still on, can we just jump down, or is that going to kill us? That'll probably kill us, right? We could jump. That'd be a pretty sweet way to go, though. So there's another elevator. I think it was this elevator that they used, wasn't it? But where does it land? So it doesn't land here. Does it land below? And if so, where below? So I guess it gives us a way up, and then from up top we could probably find another way down, perhaps? No? I can see the elevator. Where does it... That's where I need to get down. I need to go up, then I need to get down there. Can I just jump? Probably could. Then we have across this gap. There's that elevator too. The path we're trying to get to is in the middle, that's one of them. One of 3 areas of interest. Is this where they are? Is that why I need to lure them down? Oh, I've gone in a circle. So it loops. But there's apparently a way down somewhere. Understand that the solar panel's activating, so the dam will break very shortly. Says to me it's a good time to make a move on to where I'm planning to be to put my plan into action. Crimson, cute and fluffy? Excuse me? We're going to take the river. You can hear the dam squeaking. this isn't the one. I think it's the next one. And the point we're looking for is on our left. We can go drifting slowly here. Oh. Do not blow out all the candles on your raft or your raft disappears. Not to worry, we can get another one. Here I was trying to reduce the light to slow it down, but no. The raft is the candles. And we fall into the water, and the water puts our fire out, so we can't stay in the dream zone without a fire like that. We need the gun, we need the fire. I think we were slightly early anyway. We haven't been shaken yet. When the world shakes, that's when you know it's time. So that means that the dam's broken. Which means that the first fire is about to be put out. And that's going to get rid of half the dreamers for us. The dreamers in that house we were at earlier though, they're on the same fire as me, this one, and this is one of the longest lasting fires of them all, right? So them I'm just going to have to find a way to sneak around. I'll have to suss out the layout of the area a bit better before I try doing that again though. Okay, here's where I want to be. Let's not put out the fires. I'm looking up here for a chair, and then up here there'll be a hand somewhere, right? So that's the chair. From the chair I know up there's something that grabs us. Assuming we can get an angle on it. Am I gonna have to find this door from the other end? That's what I have to do. I have to find this door from the first dream zone, open it up from that side, so that I can come back through from this end to get up to the chair and teleport across. That's what I've got to do. So there is a purpose to entering the first bit, to open the door, because the doors only have a switch on one side, but once it's open, it will stay open for us. And that will be one of the 3 areas that we're trying to get to. One of the three containers that I'm pretty sure are holding the secret code, because although they destroyed it in reality, in the dream world, it probably still has the codes on it. I'll be sad if they've burnt it off in the dream world as well. Probably not a good idea to be opening the sarcophagus thing, but it's the information I'm finding, so it's what we're going to try and do. So we've got a plan. You have to find that door beneath the chair, open it up from this end. And through opening it up, backtrack from the other fire. But we need the fire that dies first to get to that door from the correct side of it. Maybe there is a purpose to every single fire after all. Up we go. I'm going to take a sharp right and see if we can find a door that we can open. Maybe not that sharp. Okay, but where's the door? It's just closed for good. There's that. That opens it, right? Okay, I opened it. Blow out the candles that are making the door appear. Go through here, we should see that same raft. But it's no good for us as long as we're active on this fire. We have to approach from the other one. Might as well light the path for us a bit while we're here. Their plan is to come up here and go across using the shortcut. We can probably also look at where they're coming from when the water comes, because there won't be a threat anymore then. Actually, I'm going to go this way and I'm going to jump in the water when I'm done, just to light up the path so it's all here for us, ready to go when it's actually time. Thanks for the follow, Bagel the Husky. Oh, Badgel, sorry. Bagel. I'm sorry. Adorable, lovely, precious beans. Oh. Just lighting all the candles I can find. Because why not? That's where we want to be, but they're going to kill us if we go that way. I suppose we could watch them until it's time. We can see them as they disappear, but we'll disappear with them. That's all the candles we can get. think we might have a better view from the other fire. Let's go anger them. Because we need to wake up anyway, might as well do it by angering them. They'll never see me. That's where they come from. The door's closed to start with. They're all the doors are closed, but this is where they live. There's nothing here for me. Hi Husky with the bagel. Let's anger them. Hello friend, where are you? I'm gonna stay hidden and I'm gonna shine my light on them. Peekaboo! When I jump scare them. Perfect. They blow me a kiss and I wake up. How wholesome. We got some time. Ow. We're going this way now. We're going to the next entrance. Because that entrance is going to get extinguished real soon. Why is there Badgel Husky and Husky with Bagel? What is the meaning of this? There must be a secret meaning, surely. You don't have work today, so drinking coffee at 7:46 AM? That early? What time do you usually drink coffee? Do you usually drink it earlier? Or do you just drink coffee on your non-work days? I don't understand. Badgel did it? What do you mean? Alternate entrance. Let's see what we can do. Go to work around 1 or 2 AM. Bagel did it? What's going on? What's happening? Yes? No, this would not be a good way to escape them from being chased. It's a dead end. If I get chased this way, I'd be better off going towards this end, right? Taking the staircase up. And then from the staircase, going through here. There's one elevator there. Is that elevator where I'm meant to be going? Probably. There's also a hand here. Does that mean there's a hand on the other end too? Or is it a one-way hand? I think it's a one-way hand. Definitely one way. We've created the dock by lighting those candles. Let's go to the dock, take the raft again, and use the door that we opened up as well. Then we should be able to get there. Should work. If we're quick enough, we'll be able to get there before they die. Don't know if we're quick enough. It sounds like stuff's breaking outside. Faster! And there goes the dam. Hopefully it doesn't tilt me off the raft. That would be annoying. And that would have killed them. The water would have extinguished that first fire we used to enter, so there should be nobody left here now. Should all be gone. Because we followed them the first time, we know the path. If we didn't follow them and we just came here after they were already gone, we wouldn't know where the secret entrance is. But because we did follow them, we know it's somewhere around here. This tree, I think. Second tree back. Somewhere behind it, right? Third tree. I did this better in the dark, didn't I? That's the end. It's not near the end. Oh, I've done this so many times. Where is it? That's the bridge that they come from. I know they travel mostly straight in this kind of direction. Oh no, that's where they come from. They travel in this direction. Where am I going? This shouldn't be so hard. There it is. Do you have a specific indication of the tree? Not really. You just have to remember where it is. able to get to it now. There's nobody here. As long as I left the door open. They did leave the door open. Anybody home? It worked! Ah! It's working! Why is the music going weird? Insert artifact. Oh, it's a new projector type. Okay. Are they all the same? They are different, right? Oh, they are different. So they made a virtual world here? The dream world's virtual? Jump off while you're in transition? Oh! Jump off while it's loading and find the secret zone. Seems like a good way to get cursed. Here's the thing, that's the thing down there that I was looking for here. You've seen that one. Oh, they burned it off from here too? No. And I can't get up either. Ah. That was meant to have the code. Jumping off while it loads, that's something we gotta try then. I think you've seen this one. This is how they came here. They gave up everything to come here to make where we are. Huh. I can't get over there though. But if this is burnt off, how are we ever meant to know the codes? Maybe that's the point, maybe we're not meant to know. Then why don't they go to the trouble of putting it all the way over here? Oh, now I've got the idea of jumping off while we're in loading. Nothing's stopping us from doing that now. Let's become an error. upstairs. Is there anything of interest upstairs? Don't think so. Well, we're right next to the raft, so I mean, if we just go back, we should be able to get another. It's the only hint that gave us. Just jump. At least we shouldn't be needing to go back there for anything then. Hello, Masonic. It's going pretty well. We just found our way inside the fireplace. You know what? We've got a raft back where we were anyway. Let's go the quick way back. Don't just throw the artifact away into the fire. Can I have that back? Thank you. We don't have long before it falls over, I think. So you got to get down there fairly quickly. I want to see what happens when we become error. Apparently there's no water while it's loading. So it's not going to put out the fire and we're going to drop to secret zone probably. Come on. Let's try it. What have I done? I'm on top of the water? Huh. That's given me this one. There's still two others. Oh, right as I discovered something. Well, it'll be easy to go back, won't it? We just need to jump off. So jumping off gets us the first thing unlocked. And we didn't need the code. There probably is a code. We can probably brute force a code if we wanted to. But this is easier. Just glitch the simulation. Hmm. Hey, we saw things. What does it say? Forbidden Archive. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There is a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitant. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide rule that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. Do we want to do the... Which one's next? The Endless Canyon, maybe? Or the Starlit Cove? I want to turn off one of the seals and see what it actually does, you know? Because we didn't actually see what it did. So glitchy, but it let us walk on the water. I guess it only helps us for that bit though, I don't think it lasts. Ow. We know what must be done. At least for one of the seals. We also have to find our way into the ground somehow. I feel like that's the next thing we should be doing. Don't want to go into this one, because that one doesn't give us a dock. So here we'll be able to get a dock, and then we'll be able to try to find an elevator to the middle. That's not the exit. This zone's crazy hard to navigate without light. Don't know how I'm gonna do it. How are you, Masonic? Bro? The thing is, it's all like one really big dead end, isn't it? If you go the wrong way, you really gotta know where you're wanting to go, I think. Should I be walking out there? I don't know how long this walking on water thing is going to last for. I know we've got to go this way. Once you've jumped off, it's probably back to normal. No. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Well, we've done what we needed to do for that. I guess we don't get to see unless we swap to the other one. I do want to see it up close though, and the fastest way at this point, because the raft is on the wrong side now, it's probably to just go straight there. That probably removed one of the actual things that were locking it up too, right? We'll come back here, because there's more to discover. Does it have one less lock? Still got all three. Even though he took one off from here? Does it only count if we crank it, or do we need to remove all three first? Only two locks left. I remember this one. So it's the same as the last time. Why are we trying to unlock this though? What's the point? guess it's got something to do with when they decided they didn't like the eye. Get there somehow. And across this bridge somehow. The bridge wakes us up. No matter how well we sneak. What if we just don't look at them? Yeah, it didn't work. Thanks for the follow, JD Wolf. Jade Wolf? Or JD Wolf? This is gonna break for sure, any second. Guess we got a moment. So we got 1 of 3 locks. That one's got to be the next one. We can get there. Just gotta find a way to get around them. When we anger them, but we need to anger them, otherwise none of them will take the elevator down. We need to become very, very accustomed with the layout of the rooms, because once we anger them, we're not going to have any light. We can beat the tsunami. How you doing, JD Wolf? Oh, I don't know if I'll make it up there. This is bad. Does my scout start moving with it? It does. Nice. That's fine. Okay, so we've got one secret. Surely the path to the left has to lead somewhere, right? Rather than just an elevator. Maybe it's where we have to go. So there's the elevator up. I think there's one here that leads down. Yeah. Does that help us? I think so. I think this is where we're trying to get, actually. Why was I even angering them to begin with then? Unless they see me if I walk straight across. Ah, because it alerts them / wakes me up when I get too close to the gong, and while the lights are on, I see exactly what I need to do. While the lights are on, it will see me. But if I turn the lights off, even though it angers them, that won't gong, and the gong won't wake me up. And if I use the grabbers, because I remember where the grabbers are, maybe I should do one run through just so I know the exact path I'm taking. So I could do all this backtracking, which probably wouldn't work too well. So we don't need to go up. The elevators are just for them to get down with. So, something around here that lets me extinguish them, right? I'm sure of it. There was earlier, where'd it go? I mean, I get that it angered them, but... It's something to do with lighting these candles, maybe. Okay, these candles are lit. It's not down here, is it? If it is, then we know the way back. It was down here, I remember this. There's no light here, so we can sneak past. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, this is where we wanted to go, right? And there's something up here in the rocks. And that's the path we took to extinguish things. And it does anger them, but there's... Where are we going to go? We can go down. And then what? Where's it going to lead us? Blap. Hi, Mephiles. How are you doing? Ah, that's where. But where is this? That's there. So we go there, we come back, we go around this way. Yeah, we can anger them. Let's anger them. They're going to chase us, but we know what we're doing. I think. Wish me luck. Thank you. No, they're going further down. This is fine then. Jump across, light off so they don't see us too much. Take this down. I feel like I'm being followed. I'm definitely being followed. This is not good. run. Oh, that's a shame. They're down there all along. We just have to find a way around. We know where we need to go. And it actually starts us off in an easier spot than that. The elevator's just to the left of the spawn point. The deer boys do be kind of mean. My question is, how am I meant to know where I'm going without the light, yeah? And we're about to go underwater. And that probably killed them, but we're not there anymore either now. Can the raft go past... Does the raft go... I think the raft does go past the third flame. We could do the same trick we did there. I know a flame that's still alive in the last minute that also lets us get here. So worst case scenario, they'll be dead, but we'll still have a minute to go down the stairs and see what's there. I have an idea. Let's try it. Mean deer boy? They're not mean, they just blow me a kiss and it puts out the fire. Must fly horizontal for a second when I lock on. It's not even that far out, is it? It's kind of in the middle of everything. Thought it was further out considering the supernova doesn't hit it. I guess I just got safety measures or something, probably. So my idea here is first we go into that one where we just were. After getting the gun, of course. That didn't work. All around easiest gun to get at the start when you've got nothing in your hands yet. I wonder why they had so many spares when I've only seen one of them. Get off this. I've only seen one of them that's one of the chairs that's not occupied and everyone else is already carrying one. Yeah, I'm going to try a really similar trick to what I did for the second puzzle piece. So first we're going to make the dock up here so we've got somewhere to exit from the other flame. Wait, does this work to pick up lanterns? No. I have to drop it to pick up the lanterns. First thing, before we even anchor them, we create a dock. So I'm pretty sure all of them would have come from here, which means when this fire goes out, they go out. It'll give us 1 minute of leeway at the end. There's the dock. And that'll give us somewhere to exit from the other side. While I'm here, it probably makes sense to at least try the thing. If it continues to not work, or if we get caught, then we do it. Then we don't have to come back here again. Or do we? Would it maybe be better to hear them walking? I'm not so sure. I think it's better to do this sooner. You can at least have a shot at it without using the dock. But if we need the dock, it's there. Or at least for every shot after the first, perhaps. Yeah, because we're not going to have a minute of time to spare, are we? Will our speedrunning strategy work? We just go quickly. I'm not fussed if they catch me, but I'm going to try to avoid them if at all possible. Perhaps using it as a pinpoint. No, that doesn't hide it, does it? Pretty sure they're just going to defend that one area that's at the junction. Pretty sure the dock's the only way. But now that the dock's active, yeah, we can go to one of the other flames. So this one extinguishes really late, and yet I want to get there. That's probably close enough for us to see, to get a timer on how long's left. So I would like a timer. And then I'll sleep till it's nearly time. Oh, but that's time for... Oh no, wrong way. Go back. Rip. I guess you gotta do the full loop. Oh well. So I get for not paying attention. At least you don't have to snipe to put a timer on it. You can get it from real close. It's a bit of time. Maybe there was an indication of how close the supernova is from within here. Or if there was a way to pass time quickly in the dream world, perhaps. Let's try and make it through properly this time. This way. This is where you want to be. Pretty sure this dream zone leads to a dock as well, probably. Mean Eldiers. And they only have 2 eyes. Just give way at the end, does it? Might as well watch it. It's gonna happen. Kaboom. Is there a structural integrity on the that tower? I can get to it. So pretty close. Maybe a little bit of a vantage point will help. So that's what I want to know when it collapses. Gravity's weird in this place. Almost. How can I get a camera on this thing? I probably should have put one there on the way through. Might hit the building, not the rock. There's no structural integrity on that. That's a shame. That would have been pretty helpful. Where am I? Is this some kind of shield world? I think it's actually a spaceship. Where they basically stripped their planet dry to make the spaceship. And they all left on the ship. Does this wake me up anywhere near a dock? May need to come back and sleep a bit longer. This is a path to the mansion. But surely there's a dock somewhere, right? Surely. You can't just expect me to sneak past it, that doesn't seem right. To win, we have to be smart. That's where we want to go, I think. Where am I going? Oh, this. This is fine. And the purpose of that was? To extinguish the entire house. I think not just yet. A shortcut. So from here, if we want to extinguish the house quickly, we can just go through here. Nice. But to extinguish the house will anger them. And angering them isn't my goal. My goal is to find the dock. But that's good to know, because that's something we need. At some point, I'm pretty sure. We have to extinguish this to draw them out from somewhere so we can get there ourselves. Similar to what we've done in the other area. Be alright if we knew where we were going though. And why we want to extinguish the house. I don't think they'll chase us until we extinguish stuff though, so I think for now we're safe. Perhaps we need to get through there. What am I doing? No, it's the last minute. I need to be in the other thing. I need to have been on the raft already by now. What's the deal here? I don't know. It's some kind of dream world. I'm trying to work out what's happening as well. The supernova's gonna happen. I was literally just looking for a way to the dock. I'm sure there was a dock here, right? And there goes the supernova any second. Right, this is where I was trying to get to. So I can do this. To light that up. I need to go back. I have to do this again next loop. Yeah, what's happening is we're slowly discovering secrets in the dream world. And I think we're trying to open a sarcophagus looking vault thing for some reason. If this is the dock, this is where I want it to be. I don't know if it's the dock. We didn't need to waste much time, did we? I think that's what we need to do to get to the third house. Just the cylindrical one. Yeah, so the deal is it's an invisible planet in our solar system that's got some kind of cloaking device. And we've found a way to get to it, and we've just marked it on our map so it's easy to get there every single loop. And these aliens that live there, they're all dead, but they're remaining alive in some kind of dream world. They were chasing after the eye of the universe as well, which brought them to the star system, the same thing that the Nomai were chasing. But instead of still being fascinated by it, I think they want to destroy the eye of the universe. I think even though destroying the eye will kill them and the star system, apparently life flourishes afterwards. Or at least that's what they think. Maybe somehow whatever they're doing is going to stop the stars from ending. The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. I noticed. Blep. You're assuming I'm also kind of Xeno? These aliens are kind of like goat owl people. The Nomai are kind of like three-eyed goat people. We're four-eyed fish people. Hello. How you doing, Kathy? I want to try what I did again there. I'm pretty sure I remember that leading to a dock. Not there. Pretty sure I've done what we need that one for. I'm actually going to try it directly from here again and see if there's an obvious path we can use to sneak past them. Doing great, relaxing now you come to watch and show support, thank you. You do not want to go down there. You have to remember that. But you see, they're all dead, but because of the dream fire and their machine, they're still alive in the dream, but if the fire goes out, they're dead for good. It is a weird artificial habitat, but one of the things is every time in this time loop, about halfway through the loop, the dam breaks and half these structures get destroyed. But I think we can make that work in our favor. I'll try and show what I'm thinking here. Because this fire goes out 1 minute before the supernova. Because the building that the fire's in falls into the water. I'm going to start off by angering them, by turning their lights off again. Pretty much. Metaphysical state of the mind. That's my understanding. Pretty sure that means keep out. We jump over that. They did, and so did the Nomai, but they want to destroy it. It wasn't what they were hoping for, I think. I think they realized it was destructive or something, probably. There's two things I want to try. First, I want to try sneaking past them again. They're probably right here again, aren't they? Yeah, there's no way past them, is there? They've pinpointed me. I fell into the water. Hi, Aces. The other thing I wanted to try here is I want to take the raft. Because I'm pretty sure I know where the other side to the raft is. But this might show me a... But coming from this angle will show me where I need to go when I'm at the next fire. I think going there then coming back is going to be the best way to do this. But yeah, the Eye of the Universe, all these other aliens find it really fascinating because it's older than the universe itself and it was emitting a signal. Pretty sure that's where we walked across, isn't it? And that's the lift I want to get to. But how do I get there? I guess the easiest way to find out is to just take it up if it lets me. Surely there's a way to it. Come on. You like my VTuber? Thank you. bad. This way, straight away, please. Cannot be swept down in the incorrect direction here. We need the fire that's here. So there's no way to go up and see the elevator from that angle. We'll just have to find it. I think so. I think it's working. But the problem is, the other alien... I don't think they ever actually found it. They're just in the star system. The other aliens got to the star system, but they never actually got to the eye. And they were doing a big quest to try and find it. But they all died due to something that happened. And they never actually found it, but they left everything behind that they were using to find it. Whereas these ones, I think their goal was to destroy it, but they initially wanted to find it as well. Pretty sure this is like the dream area is some kind of simulation they've made based on their home system. Okay, let's see if we can get to where we were when we died. Could anger them, which I'm pretty sure will open up something, but I want to do this first. One thing at a time. First, we activate the bridge to the house. We don't have a jetpack here. We don't have any of our space tools. Just the thing that lets us get here. The green fire, when it extinguishes, you wake up. So that's why we can't go in the water. And it's why... Oh, extinguishing the house, it turns all these lights off. Because we blow through the thing and it applies to all the lights. Because dream logic or something, probably. The dam just broke. But this fire is safe from the dam, the one that we've used to enter. That's the sound of their fire going out. But the ones in this building are still safe. They can still hurt us if we anger them. I'm just trying to find where the dock is. I'm pretty sure it's through here. Did I not activate this? Oof. I guess we go back through and do that again. That sound is the sound of the fire extinguishing. The hiss sound. Yeah, to the river where we were earlier. I'm trying to get back there from this fire. Because then in the last minute before the supernova, they'll be dead, so they can't stop us from going where we're trying to get to, and we'll have a minute or so to get there. See, we think the way things work in the Dream Zone, you can light things up and extinguish them. Things appear and disappear. I don't want to disappear their house. They'll come out and hunt me down. I think I will want to disappear it at some point, because there'll be something I need, or they'll open up a door to chase after me that I can then enter through behind them. But for now, I'm trying to get to the dock to get back to that place I was at earlier. And I hope that the dock's this way. If the dock's not this way, what am I even doing with myself? That's the dock. At least an elevator to the dock at the very least. Yeah, because I blew out the... Yeah, I blew out the lanterns on the other house. Yeah, this is where we were earlier. We just didn't have the elevator here. Going back up is probably the sneaky way we're meant to get back into the house, isn't it? To do what? To get a raft? And to go back to where we were earlier, where we made them angry by blowing out all their torches on their houses. Because their fire extinguishes before mine does. You'll be able to walk back up, and when they're dead, we should be able to go through. If there's no time, then we've just got to find a better way of sneaking. But I think this is our best bet. We'll just have to wait a few minutes when we're there. We're in a time limit because we're in a time loop, and the sun has a habit of going supernova on us every 20 minutes or so. And that's the house where we blew out the torches. But we've got a stronger fire. They'll still blow out our torch if they catch us, but I think we've got what we need here. Is that how this game works? Yeah, you're in a time loop and a supernova happens at the end every time. That's the main premise of this game, but this area with all the dream stuff, this is all DLC. So I'm going to wait till I hear the hiss, and then we're going to go. That means we've got 1 minute to get there. Is any of these a secret as well? If one was a secret in the other building. Probably not, but why not check? They're hunting me down. Yeah. I don't want them to catch me, because if they catch me, I've got to do that whole ride again. And considering we only have a minute after they disappear to actually get there, our best bet's to just wait. It'll happen when this building falls over in the waking world and the fire will go out. You'll know because the end game music will start happening. Don't think there's long left. Pretty sure that there is their home planet, or else it's in the sky from their home planet. Either way, it seems to be a fairly important thing to their star system that they've modelled this on. I wonder where the Dreamfire came from. Did they bring it from their homeworld? Fishy. Sure, it's gonna fall over soon. There we go, that sounds promising. We've got 1 minute before everything deletes on us. Hopefully it's long enough to find what we're looking for. If not, my next best bet is thinking there's another elevator down that we can take from somewhere. Nowhere to go. Down here. What's here? Don't have long. Down we go. Please. It's the library, let me out. Where's the thing to put in it? No! Oof. But we need to extinguish it, otherwise we've got no way to hide ourselves from the bell, and the bell wakes us up. I think we were onto something, we just have to be a bit quicker at the end. Because once we've seen the slideshow that it wants us to see, that's what we got to do. Let's have a look at our ship log. More to explore. Yeah, you're in a time loop. So the same thing happens every time. The buildings are back intact, the fires are all still there. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. Too bad we didn't get to see one of them. Maybe sneaking is the only option. I'm just going to have a quick look. We need to know. Is that the only elevator that leads down, or is there another? I need to have a good look around the bottom and make sure, because I'm pretty sure theirs leads down as well. It'll probably put me in a bad spot. Going to the other side does help us. Before we go through the other fire again, I want to check. Before angering them, the first fire. I need to make sure if that's the best, fastest way in. I'm more accustomed with the path that we take, regardless. But if it's not the fastest, then what's the point? They're all dead at that point. We just need speed. They have really heavy footsteps. At least when they walk upstairs anyway. I guess they do have hooves. So here's the elevator down that I have been taking. And that's how I've been getting there. Jumping will work, probably. But maybe not. Where are we jumping from? If we want to jump from there, one of them's going to come down here to begin with anyway, right? Go through there. Which is where we have been going. There's no elevator down. from here, I'm pretty sure it's just water. There's nowhere to actually stand or to get across. So we have to get across from over there. That's the solar panels opening, which means there's a few minutes until the dam breaks. I'd say probably between 3 and 5. So from down here, where do they start walking from? So here we can hug the right wall and we won't go into the water at all until there, where we will go into the water. The other option is to strafe right through here. I remember that's where they were standing one time. I guess maybe they're walking in a circle around here. We need to find a way around them. Cutie number 27? Hi, Mr. Yeet. What's going on there? Right. We just gotta... So it's a square walkway. And it's a choice between where we come back into the cave. But we have to go down. It doesn't work. It'll be tricky to do in the dark, but we can try it. I am happy with 27. 27 is a good number. I feel like I'm slightly behind schedule here. We gotta get a move on if you want to get there in time. Because the dam's gonna break soon. Too bad they have all the torches on down there. If not, we could get there really easy. Might go now. Thanks for watching, Shizuku. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, there's no way through, sadly. Up here, there's nowhere special. There's no shortcut to here, is there? Surely not. How am I meant to help? I don't know what's over there, do I? I've never gone down that elevator shaft. It's probably a good idea to. Oh no, it probably means they're guarding it from underneath. So even if I make it past this first one... Yeah, we got no chance. They're right on the crossroads. There's no way past. So the only thing we can do is the other flame. I want to beat the dam breaking. Come on. I'm scared if it breaks when I'm on the river. Especially if I'm in the zappy bit of the river here. I like how the aliens are trying to get me out of their dream space. They just keep coming back. I just made it past the zappy bit. We're fine. Barely. Just need a speed run to where the dock is. I guess if we take that one shortcut, we can get to the building without needing to put the bridge together, can't we? Hear me out, right? If I go this way. That's the dam broken. Wrong way. Is it this one? There we go. Really just here for the dam. The walkway's not going to appear unless the lights are on at the other end, are they? Sorry. Yeah, that's not going to work for us. This is a strange planet that they live on, or that they used to live on, if this is anything like what it actually was. Wrong way. As you can see, we are fish person. If this looks strange, then what is planet Earth hell? Is it? I don't understand. I guess this is good practice for when we're here later, so we know where the paths are in case you have to do it in the dark after extinguishing everything. It's scary in the dark. But this is the last... This fire doesn't get deleted, so if we blow out the candle here, they will remain. Anything's down here? Might as well have a look while we're here. Guessing this is probably where we'd want to get to. Because I remember a similar picture to this, and it opened up a portal when all the lights are off. So I'm pretty sure this here is where we'd want to get to, after we blow out the lights. But for now, let's go this way. And that's why... Oh! I could bring the elevator down, circle back around, blow out the lights, then enter from the raft and take the elevator back up. Maybe that's how I meant to do that, but... Because they probably got a choke point in the house where they catch me as well, where they don't let me through. Hope we're on time. Too bad there's not a backwards way to go here. Gotta do this all in the same order. Where we want to be. I hope we're on time. This music starts before we're at the top. We're in a real bad spot. Maybe we can get to the elevator. Thanks for the follow, Robot Ninja. We can get to the elevator, even if they don't catch us. But if they do catch us, this is a long way to go to get back here. Do we want to wait? What do you think, chat? Do we wait? Or do we start moving and hope they get extinguished as we're on our way? If they catch us, I think it's a lost cause. Problem is, they walk around with the lights, their lights off, so it's real hard to know if they're nearby. Should we go or wait? What do you think, chat? I think I go. Where am I? I'm in a bad spot. No! No! Oh. Oh no. That's the music now! Isn't it? Maybe not. Then again, the elevator's real close. Hi, Hero Beats. Oh no! We needed to be there now. It's a lost cause. We won't make it in time. Because it doesn't let us go backwards. It's a lost cause. We died when we should have waited. There's no way to turn it around to go backwards. Lame. Too bad it only gives us 1 minute. Like more than 1 minute. 1 minute's not a lot of time to do it in. Especially because it's such a big room. I don't know where I need to get the scroll thing from in there. We should have waited. Or I shouldn't have gone the wrong way. Oh. That does prove that the elevator, that big one in the canyon, stays in the direction we put it. I think that's a good sign. I also know of a fourth fire we can use to get in that also lasts the entire loop, but I don't think that that has any dock on it. Or does it? I don't think it has a dock. Not one that connects with the others. If it does, it's a lot closer than that one. But I think it's got a dock, but there's no path that connects. We could probably make a path though. I think that's where we'll be stopping for tonight, though it's starting to get a bit late. What's that blowing up in the sky? Ah, that's just base game stuff. That? Just some kind of satellite. I know what it is. It's not to do with the DLC. Can you keep me? No! But yeah, that's where I'll be stopping for tonight. Stay tuned. We'll roll the credits and we will look for somebody to raid. Anybody with at least 1,000 channel points can suggest who they'd like me to raid. And for anybody who's interested, here is the link to our Discord. Feel free to join that if that kind of thing interests you. Credit time. Thank you to Robot Ninja, JD Wolf, and Bad Badgel the Husky for the follows. Also thanks to Wheelie Husky for the host, Shizuku for the host, and I think that's everyone for today. Excellent. Okay, let's have a look who is online. What program do I use for the credits? Streamlabs. What's the thing called? Yeah, just Streamlabs. There's credits in Streamlabs. There's a website. You press the button and it rolls the credits. Okay, let's raid Black Hawk God. Hopefully next time we will find out what is the secret and how we meant to get to the to that library. I think we had the right idea because we did get there, but we just ran out of time. And I think I know ways to do it more quickly. Could also just have been bad luck. We'll see. Take care, everybody. Bye. Why is the raid not working? Raid, please. I already have a raid in progress. I'm sorry, what? This isn't a raid in progress. I don't see a countdown. Does anyone else see a countdown? Is it just me? Maybe it will automatically count down and bring us to the raid. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's gone wrong here. They are live. Why does it mean you already have a raid in progress? That's so weird. Let me try it from the, what's it called? Raid channel. Instead of using the chat command. Start raid. Something went wrong. Oh, why is it not working? Is there a way to cancel the raid so we can try it again? I can't work it out. I don't know what this means. I have to keep streaming. I don't. It's 1:45 and I have to work tomorrow. Hmm. Let me do a little bit of quick research. It says you already have a raid in progress. How do I fix this? Thanks for the follow, Gaming Wolf. Does anyone know? Because I don't see anything and it's not letting me raid. Will anyone answer? Does anybody know? There's nobody saying whether they know or not. I don't know the solution to this. Let's see. Unraid. That's the command. Weird command name, but okay. Now let's try it again. There we go, that's more promising. The solution is to do /unraid. Take care, everybody. I really hope that you enjoyed the stream, and I'll do more tomorrow. Tracking, please. Bye.